leaders and dear parents.
On this special occasion, we are thrilled to perform a theatrical adaptation of Barry Bolson's remarkable novel Hatchet, a story of survival, resilience, and hope. But before we move on, I would like to invite Anil sir to make some important announcement.
Thank you, students. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. That's better. Not yet best, but better. Okay, so we are gathered here, as you all know, for the last month or so. I think your kids must have told you about various things related to theatre. So today is the finale, when we will see how the work or the effort of the children, of the teachers, of the technical team, everything will come alive. So the idea is that the children get a platform where they can perform, and it's a platform which I think most of us did not get when we were this young. Why the school takes up theatre is because we want to make sure that the children don't have stage fear. If they can overcome stage fear, that is a big plus for us. But besides that, there is language enhancement. That is, in these times when mobile is the main thing, it is about bringing a novel to life. That it's not 3 minutes, which really is everything. That is the duration of a reel, but it's an entire novel, 150-page novel, which actually gives out the best. So that is why we, as DCIS, insist on theatre. Of course, as far as the students are concerned, you all probably know that the students will not be taking part or performing in the main annual day program on 19th and 20th, but this is their performance. Of course, all of you will be invited for that program, but performance will not be there. So that is why the teachers have ensured that they put in all the effort, the children have ensured that they have put in all the effort to make sure that this is a grand event. And all the best to all of them to bring to life the entire play. Some instructions, Polly sir has already mentioned in the general instructions. I would just like to reiterate some of them. The first being that there is no mic for the children. So whatever they say is part of the script. And since there is no mic, whatever you say is also going to be part of the script. So make sure that there is no interference from your side to their dialogues, so that they can go ahead with their own dialogues. Also, since there are no mics and we have a YouTube streaming which is happening right now, the microphone of the camera is quite strong. Even a whisper which is done on the main stage should be caught, and that is how powerful that mic is. So please make sure that there is no unnecessary words which are coming out, or even say for example you and your spouse are there and you see your child, and don't point out saying our child is there. The spouse already knows that is our child. So don't try to say anything. The reason is only that this is going live stream. I cannot edit it. Once it is gone, it is gone. So that whatever you say will be there in the live stream. So that is why we expect everyone, especially those who are sitting near the camera, to be very quiet. The other instruction is, as it is we are in the basement, so most of you will not get a mobile network. So don't pick out your phone to see if any message has come. No message is going to come. Now all messages is after 30 minutes when you get out of this room. Right? So please ensure that you don't take out a phone. The other reason why we expect parents not to take out a phone is because when we are standing on the stage, these lights are such that we are hardly able to see any faces. But the moment you pick out a phone, the phone's light gets reflected on your face. Then everyone who is on the stage will try to locate whether it is my parent or somebody I know. So that is why that will be a distraction. So please ensure that you don't take out a phone. Videography and photography both are done. Photography is done by Bhumit sir, who is in charge of the school media team. He is in charge for the photography department of our school. He trains the children. He himself is a cinematographer. So professionally in films he takes photos and stills. So he is well equipped. He can take all photographs, and this photographs would be there on the social media by evening today itself. So please do not take your phones to click any pics. The other important aspect is at the end. As you know, today there is no school transport for the kids, so you are supposed to pick your children and go home. So the children will be sent to the main gate near the accounts office. From there, you can pick the kids and go. But before that, there is a small snacks which is arranged outside. Now, there is a purpose for arranging snacks. It is because the teachers need around 10-15 minutes to take the costume and the basic makeup and all. So that is why a 15-minute gap is required. So we thought we will arrange some snacks outside while the teachers do their work. After 15 minutes, the children will be there at the gate and you can pick the children and go. Now, we of course need to ensure that what we are doing, whether it is reaching that level or is there any scope of improvement. For that, a feedback is required. So we require someone to please come on the stage and give us a feedback if possible. Otherwise, there is a QR code. While you are having your snacks on both the sides, the QR code is kept. You can just click scan the QR code. Give us a feedback. It will hardly take 2 minutes. Right? Just 4 or 5 questions, and then there is one suggestion which you can give. So please ensure that when you enjoy, you also keep in mind that you have to probably give a feedback at the end. Right? So now, without taking more time, thank you all for coming, and please follow the instructions that are already given. Let's hope the children perform well. In case some child forgets a dialogue, don't worry. Other children will give a cue. They will ensure that there is no stoppage of the play. But if it is our child who has forgotten, we will not be scolding them or blaming them. That's just a growing phase. I am sure when we were their age, we would not have managed what they are going to do right now. Right? So sit back, enjoy. God bless you all, and all the best to the children. Thank you.
Thank you, Anil sir. Let me give you a quick glimpse. Hatchet follows the journey of Brian Robson, a 13-year-old boy who survives a plane crash and finds himself alone in the Canadian wilderness with nothing but his courage and a single tool, his hatchet. Brian learns to adapt, survive, and eventually finds his way back. Sounds thrilling, doesn't it? A fight for survival in the heart of nature. I can't wait to witness this adventure unfold. But wait, before we dive into the wilderness, let us take a moment to appreciate the magic behind the scenes. Look around, the stage, the props, the costumes, the lighting, all of this didn't happen overnight. It was the hard work of our incredible technical team. Let us give them you. And now, let's put a fight with Brian Robson and experience his extraordinary journey. Sit back, relax, and let the adventure begin. Heart of a bright morning, young Brian Robson started his journey to Montreal, a journey that changed him forever. The city fades behind him. The hum of engine replaces his father's voice. He carries a secret, a small hatchet, and a heart that hasn't yet learned what courage means. Here we are, Brian. Your first time flying alone will be fine, right? Yes, Mom, don't worry. Remember, when you see your father, just tell him I say hello and write about what is up. I got that away from it. Thank you, sweetheart. Here, take this. A hatchet? Really? Yes, it's useful, just like a cup. Slip it to your belt. You never know when you might need it. You might be Brian Robson! Ready for an adventure? Come on up, Brian! You can ride co-pilot! Oh, wow, really? Thank you! Mom, see, I got an opportunity to be a co-pilot! Nice boy, goodbye, take care! sky. World look peaceful. Thousands of mirrors blue and green. Planet feels small but alive, like a bird at the edge of the sun. We didn't know that sky could change so quickly. From dreams to danger, from light to silence, and somewhere between heartbeat and thunder, the wilderness called its name. See that down there? That's the last one for 200 miles. Beyond it, only forest and lakes. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, just like a green ocean. So many trees and lakes shining like mirrors. That's the Canadian wilderness for you. Pure and wild. Oh. So, are you okay? Oh, it must be the sandwich I ate earlier. It will pass soon. Oh no! What's wrong, sir? What's wrong? Over the plane? What is the plane going down? Oh no! Oh no! What is wrong? Oh no! Oh no! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Oh no! Oh no! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Oh no! Oh no!
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
And mind cannot face present. It swims through memory. Landward spuns. Voices, faces, movements. Flashing lights, water. A mother's goodbye. Father's smile. A friend's laughter. A judge gavel. All started swirling between memory and reality. Here we are, Brian. Brian. You are traveling alone. Be careful, careful. You must be Brian Robson. We are going to fly over the Canadian wilderness. I can't wait to see you, Brian. It's the first time in Canada. Order. The divorce is the final. Try catching my speed. You'll never catch up. Here's a hatchet. For your trip. Use it well. The ball fell into the silence. Deeper than sleep. And earth caught in its arms. Morning crept through leaves like whisper. The air smiled of pine, bird, and a new life. Forest was furious as the ball fell from the sky, began to peak again. Sky open for Devar. He fell from the sky. Tick. Every journey begins with a single day. Aha! He runs the forest except trip. Oh! My head hurts! Oh! Where am I? You are not hungry. The plane. Oh! No, the plane. Oh! Ah! But I'm alive. Alive is a good beginning. Aha! Yes, but you crashed right on Earth and broke my brain. Crashed? Oh no! Has anyone else got hurt? Am I the only one alive? Hello! Is anybody there? No one is around. How will anyone find me? Wait, is the radio still working? Maybe it still works. Hello! This is Brian Robson. I crashed somewhere in the Canadian wilderness. Please help! I don't know where am I. There, a lake and trees and no! Come back! Okay, Brian. You are alone. No one's coming right now. Think. Think like Mr. Poppins said. Use your head. He remembered. That's good. Memory keeps him human. When no one listens, write your story on the board. Brian, the brave boy, was here. Be careful, Brian. So the boy rested, his heart still racing against him. Wilderness listened and said nothing, yet it already begins to teach. Morning crept through leaves like whisper. The air smiled of pine, mud, and a new life. Boy in sleep was back in the world of school bells and laughter. A place where danger meant fun, not hunger. But there a voice waited, a voice of a teacher reminding him that survival begins in the mind. Praise me, Brian! Bet I'll beat you again! Not today! You are going down, Terry! We will see today! Ready, set, go! Brian! 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 Oh no! Told you! You need more practice, city boy! Maybe, but I will get you next time. Morning, everyone! Morning, sir! I'm saying to all of the audience, good morning, everyone! Okay, now remember, life isn't about what happens with you. It's about how you think. And you are the best asset you have. Say with me. I am the best asset I have. Hey, audience, I'm saying to all of you, say after me. I am the best asset I have. Exactly. When you are alone, scared, and lost, your brain is the best tool you use. And you remember the rocks and the thinker? Yes, sir. I use my head. Exactly. Keep positive, be calm, and never give up. I am telling to all of the audience, say after me, and never give up. Never give up. Forward, act simple and steady. Wait for him like a lantern in the dark. Use your head and never give up. And when he woke up again, they were all he had. The dawn rose sharp and golden. Forest breathed, stretched, and shimmered with unseen light. The boy moved to a world that breathed and watched. Every leaf seemed to whisper, "What will you do now?" Whoa! What was that? For my safety, I need to make a spear. Yes, but first, I need wood. Ah, come on, you cut down. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, they gave me a spear. This seems good, but not sharp enough. Oh, this rock might help me. Still not sharp enough. Oh, this rock might help. Oh, now it's definitely sharp. Whoa, again, what was that? Ah, ah, oh, come on, I don't know how to use it. Ah, oh, I know what to do now. I should wash my hands now.
Like when the sunlight stepped through the trees, rain fills the forest, wind with the breeze. Birds in the branches, drums in the ground, every little heart turns into a sound. Speak.
Ask for food, Brian. Food cannot buy, but shelter help. Make shelter sturdy, Brian. Okay. Food, shelter, and fire. There's got to be something I can eat. Oh, poor boy, are you hungry? Oh, hi there. Oh, great. Talking to birds now? You might as well. We've been watching you since 12. Do you know where food is? Food is everywhere, but not the shape of hunger. Lost one looking for berries. Where are those berries? Oh. They look okay and it's worthless. Not every gift is sweet. Alright. I get it. Just don't eat anything. I will find better berries tomorrow. At least this hat check. Mom was right. You're all I have now. A tool is a promise, boy. Use it well. The forest had 1,000 lessons, and everyone came with a prize. In the world, mistake hurt, but it also teaches. And each page brought a new line of wisdom. When night returned, it got 100 eyes. The darkness was alive with breath, sound, waiting. Fear sat beside him like an old friend, whispering all the things he could learn. And the boy learned that courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to stay anyway. Okay, now I have food, but it's so cold, so I should try to make fire. But to make it, I have to find something. I think I will need stones. What? Why won't you light? This stupid useless wood! You think you can scare me? Ow! What's that? Oh. Here, trembling and loud. Hey, stay away! I have a hatchet. You think you can scare me? The forest does not fear of your toy. It only listens. You think you can pass me? You are so weak and fragile. Be still, and the forest might listen quietly. Otherwise, ow! Excuse me, coming from a midnight, you know? Who are you? What are you? Just your friendly porcupine. Mind if I borrow your leash too? My what? Hey, stay away from it! Choo, this image look cozy. Hey, it's fine, I'm not giving it to you. Stay away from time. Knock first. Bye bye. Ah. Hey, my first night, and I got scratched by a walking cactus. Pain came again, sharp and sudden, but beneath it, a strange gratitude. For even though it meant he was alive, and in that thought, he found dispersed peace. Morning again, a wish sunrise was a promise, a second chance for his gift, only to those who died. He was no longer the lost boy from the city. He was a maiden, part of the wild's great pattern. Okay, think, Brian. What Mr. Murphy said. You need fire, shelter, and food. But it's still cold, so I should try to make fire only. Oh, where's my hatchet? Oh, my hatchet! Oh, black marks on it! Oh, last night when I hit the rocks, it made sparks! Yes, I know what to do! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Strike fire! Throw fire! Strike fire! Throw fire! Strike fire! Throw fire! Yes! Yes! That's it! That's it! It's really working! I'm at fire! Tick, 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 tick. He speaks the language of stone and clouds. Tick, 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 tick. He's learning the way of fire. Oh, thank you! Thank you! Thank you, all of you! I can't believe it! I'm going to live! But now it's time to make a shelter. Finally, I made my shelter. But if mom could see me now, she would say, Brian, don't forget to brush your teeth. But I miss her. I miss you both. But I will make it. I will. And from ash and sweat, a home was born, not of bricks or beam, but of will. And when the flame caught, it caught something in him too. A spark that would never go out again. From that moment, it belonged to the forest, and it belonged in a small way to him. This spark, born to leader, wiser, stronger. He built, he hunted, he endured, but the wilderness is never still. It remembers to test what it teaches. What's that sound? Oh, thunder! Ah! Please, not tonight! Please, not tonight! Oh, the boss, young builder! Can we stand as we oh no! Fabrics open! Not my fire! No! Not my fire! It's burning out! My food! Peter! No! Please! Oh, come on! Stay up! Stay up! Stay up! Stay up! Hey, come out! You think you can scare me? You think I'll give up? You can roar all you want, but I will still be there tomorrow! And the storm passed, as all storms do. But something in him had changed. It did not fear the dark anymore. Morning brought hunger, and hunger brought courage. The boy learned the rhythm of the lake, and something in the lake learned him. was so tough to build my shelter again, but now I have rebuilt it. Let's have some food to eat. Ha! Want to catch some fishes? Ha! Oh, they're huge. Easy now. I'm just trying to catch some fishes. Ah! Why does this happen to me? I was just trying to catch some fishes. Forest gave me food, and it also gave me pain, and he began to understand the balance. But the wilderness had one more lesson to give. Oh, now I have food to eat. Wait, what's that sound of rumbling? Oh no! No! Not a storm again! No! Oh no! John here! Oh no! Now what should I do? What should I do now? My shelter! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! My shelter! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! My shelter's gone! I'm fired! Oh! I'm here! Oh! My food! I couldn't keep it! Oh! Look at this food! Oh! Catch it! What is it? Oh! Got it! Okay. That's my hatchet! And the shelter in the fire's gone! The sky fell, the earth rose, and everything that was built was broken. Yet when it was over, the boy still stood, shaken but unbroken, and the world turned white again. In the silence, the boy rose, weaker but unbroken. Oh no, my shelter's gone, my fire's gone, everything I built is gone. Now what should I do? How will I live? Wait, what's that shining in the lake? Oh, the plane! It's back! The tornado must have moved it. Maybe I could reach till there. I have come this far. Okay, Bran, this is your last hope. Or else you would be in this jungle for the rest of your life. Okay, Bran. 3, 2, 1. Go into the lake part. Where of star and silence. Down, down, memory and mud. Yes, I got the door. Come on, come on. Yeah, I see the emergency kit. I got it. Almost there. Yes, I got the emergency kit. Boy's hope, struggle, and hard work led him to success. In pain, trying his last chance, he found the emergency kit. Okay, Brian, it's your last hope. Or else you would be in this jungle for the rest of your life. see what's inside it. Okay. Water, food, matches, knife, a transmitter. Wait, a transmitter? Could it still work? Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? I'm Brian Robson. I'm standing in the Canadian hood. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Yes, it's a piece of a junk. Hello? Hello? I'm Brian Robson. I'm standing in the Canadian hood. Hello? Please help me. And from the wire, the voice goes back to the world. His voice carried to earth, storm, and silence, and he found another human heart. Oh, oh, hello, hello, hi there, hi, I'm still alive here. Hello, please, don't go away. I'm still alive here. Hello, hello, please, don't go away. Oh no, the helicopter went. I wanted to go home now. I've spent so many days in this jungle. I'm tired of struggling in this jungle. I wanted to see my parents again, my friends again. I wanted to go home now. Wait, wait, please don't go away. Wait, don't go away. Hello, please, don't go away. Hello, hello, I'm still alive here. They came. They came. We found the world. We found the world. Oh, hi there. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Good. We had your signal. Get lucky to be alive. Not luck. Just learning to listen. Well, thank you. Come home. But before we leave, would you like to eat something? When did you learn to cook, little fella? The jungle taught me everything. Come on, let's get you home. Now, I'm finally leaving this jungle. And I will get to see my parents again, my friends again, and live comfortably in the city. But I will miss this place. Oh boy, I will miss this jungle, these nights, the animals, the environment. This was like a new home to me. And the courage will also always be with me. Thank you, jungle. Bye bye. Forest had taken him, tested him, shaped him, and now it gently let him go. He would return to cities, voices, to soap beds, and easy mornings. But the wild will always live inside him. From silence to scent, from fear to fire, the heart always survives. Wow! What an unforgettable experience! The courage, the emotions, the performance, simply outstanding. And now, let us meet the stars who brought this show to life. The talented actors and actresses of Grade 6C. Wonderful morning. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our mentors, Steve Hamak, Sagar sir, and Rishabh sir for guiding this journey. A big thank you to all of the parents for your presence and support, and to the all young performers for their dedication and hard work. And of course, the entire DCIS family for making this event possible. And thank you everyone, and let us meet for refreshment outside the AV room.
So, how was it? Was it wonderful or excellent? Give a huge round of applause. You have been with us. You have seen how the children have prepared. You have helped the children to prepare. So has an entire team from DCIS who that have put in a lot of effort to ensure that you get a spectacular show. And more than that, children learn about the art of performing on a stage. A stage which most of us fear coming to and speaking. So that is what we plan to do. That the children should get the stage so that stage fear does not come in them. And we will keep trying more and more as the years go by. And the children have already said a lot of thanks. I would still like to mention a few because without that, the show would not have been possible. As I have already mentioned, we have our media in charge, Bhumit sir. Can you just stand, sir? Uh, cinematographer. He takes still photos for films, and he is the media in charge. There's a photography team, a media team in school. He is in charge of it. For live streaming, we had Bharat sir. Bharat sir, behind the camera, and File ma'am is the one who's arranging all the streaming. File ma'am. We have Mayur sir here. Mayur sir who does the hardware part. Okay. Then we have Fast sir for the sound. Polly sir for the lights, and I have Vijit and Dishan. Can you stand? Now, these are the kids who have prepared all the background that you saw. Everything that you saw on the screen behind there. The children, and you already saw a technical team. You already saw the behind the scenes video where children have put in a lot of effort. And everything comes around well because of this entire all-round effort by all. But then that's not it. We also have Tirtha ma'am. Can I have Tirtha ma'am over here on the stage? So Tirtha ma'am is a professional actor and educator, and she has performed at various national and international events. Gujarati films that you should be. Then she is a regular feature in Gujarati films. She is an actress also. Right? So we brought in the best possible mentors to ensure that the children get the best possible guidance. Thank you so much, ma'am. I hope you had a good experience with the children.
Totally.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And then, of course, we have our backstage staff, teachers, coordinators. Can I have all of you from the backstage over here, please? Yeah, please come. Everyone. Right. That is Bharangi ma'am. She is in charge of the dance. That is Teresa ma'am. She is the class teacher. Rima ma'am. She is in charge of the props. Vidya ma'am. She is the coordinator for the level. Kanu sir. He is the sports coordinator, and we have our helpers. Now, my helpers don't know English. The entire play is in English, but they managed to pick, crop, create the scene, everything, impromptu. The reason being, as much as your children have practiced, they have also practiced. So every dialogue that you're trying in so thank you for that wonderful backstage help. Thank you all. Couple of things. I need a feedback. Also, we have arranged some snacks. As I mentioned earlier, we need 10 to 15 minutes so that we can wind things up. So in that time, you can have the snacks. And then from the main gate, you can pick up your kids and go. Today, you are supposed to pick the kids. There is no school transport. Right? Now, can I request somebody to please come on stage and give me a feedback? You all should have studied in DC, I guess. Okay. Anyway, someone. Yeah, please. We are not listening. We are just there. You can start.
I've never been on stage in school. Once it first started, I to that the competition I got first. So I was like literally everyone was clapping and I was like nervous and that's wonderful. I've seen that kids have prepared so much. The school teacher all about on workshop like we have seen the best performance of the kids and there is so much confidence. Yeah. Right?
Thank you so much. We have tried to ensure that the entire AV room is set up in the format of a stage, where wherever you go, a professional theatre will look like this. The sounds, the stage, the lighting, everything. So that is what we are trying to give the children, the very best professional. Even the guidance is from not from just our own teachers, it's from outside experts, so that they get the best. That is what you expect us to do, and that is what we are also doing. Of course, we require your help and your cooperation at every stage. If the school takes a decision, believe me, the school is thinking the best for your child. You may not agree with it at that time, but it will help your child only. Right? As I mentioned, those who do not want to come on the stage and give a feedback, there is a feedback which you can give outside when you go for snacks. There are QR codes. Scan it, give us the feedback. It helps us to know where we can improve and or is there any place where we can improve, right? And did I miss on someone?
Who wants to say?
Yeah, please come, please come. By the way, she is our ex-student. God bless.
I think excellent will fall short to what this performance was. Having been part of like DCIS plays, I feel like I know what goes into it, and I think it has just gotten more rigorous because I can see the efforts show up more profoundly here. And especially the audio visual effect, like the entire experience of the play was so new and so refreshing. The interactive anchoring and everything was just a cherry on top. I loved it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We are very proud of her. She has done a lot for the school. She has taken part in a lot of competitions. So coming from her, I accept that that is a genuine feedback also. Thank you so much. Right? So thank you. As I said, there are snacks which are waiting outside. In 10 to 15 minutes, we will have the children